Hold on a moment. Before we get started, everybody, just hang on a second. All right? Hold all your questions until the very end. I don't want no questions. I'm asking politely. Jerry, I said hold on to the fucking end. We're going to wait till everybody files in here. We're going to wait till everybody files in. Don't worry. Kenny, don't worry. All right, we'll wait until your damn photographer gets here. Liz, I said hold all the damn questions. What buttons aren't working? Jesus H. Bethany! Fix the goddamn buttons! I've got a treat for you tonight, as we're going to reveal to you our master plan for the beginning of the Hill Valley Video Store television network. As it turns out, selling VHS tapes ain't quite what it used to be. And we ain't making a goddamn little bit of money on it. Not even at all. And when we do, nobody's rewinding anything anymore. Lots of late fees. I'm about to send someone out to collect late fees and just break legs. Not enough people renting VHS tapes to sustain a business. And that's why I'm here to tell you about the Hill Valley Video Store Super Show TV network. We have prepared an ungodly amount of original programming right here. Again, hold the questions. I know. Just snap a photo, Daniel. You can fucking wait. I would like to introduce to you, without further ado, the director of programming for the Hill Valley Video Store Super Show, Chet Haglund.
Hey there, folks. Did you know that the average human adult has 10 to 15 pounds of toxic shit up their butthole? It's true. How do you lose that toxic waste? How do you become slim and fit and ripped like a celebrity or an athlete who's training for a movie role or making a comeback or maybe just, getting back in the dating game? Here is a fucking secret the fitness industry doesn't want you to know. Secret number one, you can do cocaine. Just do it. If you can afford it, do it. Get a job just to buy cocaine. Secret number two, smoke cigarettes. Smoke 7 cigarettes a day. If you're feeling hungry, drink water for sure, but just smoke a cigarette. Don't even eat. Secret number three, skip dinner, okay? You eat breakfast, water. You eat lunch, water. And then just cocaine. And then you're hungry again. Smoke cigarettes, okay? Do a bunch of coke. Run around the block 5 times. I'm telling you. You won't even fucking feel it. You'll come home, your jaw will be clenched so goddamn tight, all your teeth will be fucking like spitting out chalk powder. Like a rosin bag, baby. I'm no expert on toxic poop, except I am. Here we go. Here's the truth about toxic poop. Toxic poop, it needs to be there because it coexists with the regular poop. It's called toxic poop because it grabs the regular poop and it pulls it out, okay? If you didn't have the toxic poop, it'd just be regular poop. And regular poop is like that fucking dude who never leaves. When he comes over, he's like, I'm gonna come over and blow a blunt with you. And you're like, all right, bet. And then he gets here and holy fuck, he never leaves here. Normal poop. You need the toxic poop. You need the toxic friend to come over and just be like, what the fuck are you losers doing? Get the fuck out of here. I'm taking this guy to go somewhere in his car. Toxic poop. Get it out of your butt the old-fashioned way. We've got the Hill Valley Video Shopping Network. Hill Valley Shopping Network, rather. On the Hill Valley Video Superstore, shut the fuck up. Listen, you need some shit. Everywhere's fucking expensive. And you're poor. I'm poor, and I know what other poor people look like, and I can tell you're poor. So, this thing right here, lifesaver. Let's just ratchet it up.
Hell yeah. Now, you ain't never seen Resecure 14-inch tie downs. This here is going for the same price as everything you're gonna see tonight on this show, all right? Everything you're gonna see, $69,420.
Isn't that just $73?
No, it's $69,420. We got so much shit here to sell. You ain't even gonna understand what kind of bonanza this is. We got, oh Jesus Christ, it's hanging down.
Crime alley.
Hold
Listen. The tension this causes right here is enough to make Batman parents kill themselves, okay? We've been testing each other's equipment all day. So what have I done with these recently just to prove that they're a satisfactory product? Let me tell you. Okay, they're 14 fucking feet. I don't know if you can see that, but that says 14 fucking feet.
How many feet?
14 feet.
14 goddamn feet.
That is 42 of the average penises in America. And
What's the average penis in America?
Listen, I did the math so that you don't have to. I'm just telling you, it's 42 penises.
Listen, at this point, you got like 3 more minutes left to buy 42 of the average American penis in the size of a ratchet tie downs. Jesus Christ. I just heard it from the back. They called me in on my little microphone. They said, PJ, why don't you go ahead and extend the time?
Wait, you got one?
Extend the time.
Extend the time, PJ.
They ain't gonna believe the deal that you got. Extend
I can't
the
even
time.
believe it.
Extend the time. Jesus Christ, I spent.
If I go to a fucking deli and they're like, hey, you hungry? I'm like, well, I'm definitely not here because I'm not hungry. You dumb bitch. They're like, anything you want. And I say, banana bread. And they're like, sir, do you want whole wheat Italian urban cheese? And I'm like, is this a goddamn Subway? And they're like, yeah, where the fuck do you think you live? This is Subway. And I say, yeah, Italian urban cheese is fine.
It's me, Nikki. She's here to get some answers. Nikki, what's going on?
Well, Jerry, my husband has no idea that I'm even here.
What?
I called him yesterday to make plans with his kids, and when I did, he informed me that he was headed up here to come to your show, and I got on the phone last night with the producers, and they flew me up here so that I could get answers.
Oh, so you don't know why he's... One,
No.
you didn't know that he was coming to the show.
No,
he never
until
told you. And
yesterday.
then two, you don't know what he's here to...
Right. I come to confront him on why he's here.
So he doesn't know that you're here right
No.
now. Well. I wonder how many of you didn't tell a relative that you were coming to the show. No one had missed to come in here. All right. So now what do you think it might be?
I think that where we were living at,
Yeah.
I think him and the girl there may be having an affair now, because I moved out 2 weeks ago and he decided to stay there.
Oh, you were living with other people?
Right. And they're nasty. She's a whore, he's a drunk. They got kids that run around in dirty diapers. They don't take care of them.
Yeah.
And I had to leave. I moved out 2 weeks ago and he decided to stay there.
Oh, so you
And
think
we
he may
haven't-
be messing around with that woman
Right.
in the...
I haven't even heard from him in 2 weeks.
Oh. All right. Well, let's find out. So he's outside the studio right now, so he doesn't know you're here. So why doesn't someone go get him and we'll bring him out?
The reason there's not a number to call to order these products, I'll tell you why. You leave your phone number in the comments. Leave your phone number right there in them comments.
Yep, he gonna go ahead and
And I'll
call
call
you.
you.
I'm gonna call you. We're gonna set up the transaction at that point. You're allowed to haggle a little bit. You're entitled to haggle a little bit.
Haggle a little bit, not a lot though.
Not a lot. We're starting at $69,420. So just be ready for that, you know what I mean?
That's Canadian.
You know what, let's not waste any more time. You know what y'all need?
Oh, shit. I'll call you right after this.
Hubcap. It's a nice hubcap. You can have this hubcap yourself.
This side's even better looking.
This hubcap is technically out of your garage and yours, but I'm gonna sell it back to you.
We're pretty cheap. How much does it cost?
$69,420 right there. $69,420. You can have yourself this hubcap. All right. Now, when you got Nick's talking shit, Jesus Christ, I almost knocked over the whole fucking countertop. I was stronger than hell. All right, like you never seen. Now, but this ain't about me. It's about the hubcap. All right?
Yep.
We got lots of phone numbers flying in. Lots of numbers flying in. We got Liz Diz for shiz. She wants to leave her number as soon as she sees those knit fully emerged from that flamingo blouse. Listen, they're coming at some point. And we're just getting started here. We got this hubcap, all right?
No money back guarantee.
Listen,
right.
no money. Listen, all sales are final. Finaler than hell. There ain't no way. Listen, by
Like
the time I send the product, we already spent the money. I don't even know how we're in business at this point.
PPP
quite frankly.
loans.
I don't know how we're in business.
PPP
we
loans,
do
PPP.
take food stamps. Yep, we take PPP loans. We take food stamps. Any kind of stimulation or stimulus, we'll take it.
All of them. We just want the money.
We take a post-dated, out-of-state personal check. Y'all take shark cards. Y'all take speedy rewards points. Listen.
Leave your phone number and find
We'll
out.
take it all. All right.
Leave your phone number.
We'll take it all.
Leave your phone number.
phone number. You find out. All right. We're gonna get the receptionist on the phone right now. And we're gonna call you up.
We got the camera for the receptionist. She got her camera? She don't got her camera.
Bethany.
He decided to take some of these shows out on the road, such as Jackknife's Wild World of Wild. Jackknife, he's out there in the wild. He's like a Steve Irwin without an accent. Less of a, he's kind of like a little slimmer.
Hey folks, it's your old friend Jackknife, and this is Jackknife's Wild World of Wild. Basically, I'm going to be showing you some wild shit, animals, terrain, and we might even stumble on some shady figures, if you want to call it that. This week's episode, we're going to Madagascar, and I have no idea where that is. They're just stuffing me in a plane, and they're sending me. So, further ado, further ado, is it further ado? Without further ado, I left that out. Without further ado, Jackknife's Wild World of Wild. Here we are, the majestic island of Madagascar. Wait, should I have done that echo, or could you guys have edited that in?
It's fine. Keep the echo.
It's a pretty majestic place. It's the fourth largest island in the world, making it quite the fucking loser. Here we got I think it's called a wraparound guy, lizard man, something like that. He's a reptile, so they have to soak up the sun to get energy. I don't know if you knew that. I did. That's why I'm doing the nature documentary, and you're not. He it looks like there's suction cuppy things on his fingers. Other than that, man, I mean, he's pretty boring. He eats bugs, insects. That's the same thing, isn't it? You know, if we knew what reptiles were thinking, we'd probably be horrified. We probably would be nowhere near them. Because I don't know if you've heard, there are conspiracy theories that these guys rule the world. Lizard people, they control the banks with the Jews. But fun fact about these guys, if you even touch them, you have a stroke and your dick pops off, from what I've heard. So the natives, they naturally throw them at their enemies and their ex-wives. What was the name of this thing again?
You're supposed to know that.
He has the hop strength of probably 10 men. Well, as you could see, it was Madagascar. Not a lot of people know this about it. It has 69 different species of lemurs and 420 species of chameleons. And if you think about it, That's pretty hot.
Paul Jenkins here from the Hill Valley Video Store Super Show. If you're enjoying our little television program, why don't you make sure you go on ahead and like and subscribe. Make sure you check that little bell there so you get notifications as to when we're going ahead and release this thing.